on the offensive line, could you talk a little bit about the three offensive linemen that
Yeah, Ryan Clanton's here. We had a workout this morning. I think we may be the only team in the country. We had a team meeting at 7:30 and they explained our agility and competition circuit. And then at 7:45, our entire coaching staff was in the Mashowski Center with our team. Like other people were staring at fax machines, but I don't know if staring at a fax machine makes it work. So we were with our players. I got a chance to see Ryan Clanton run around today, and we're really excited about his competitiveness. I think he'll add some depth, and get a chance to compete, for a spot. Ronas Grasso is a really, really, really good athlete. He can run for a big kid. He's tough. He's physical. I think he's going to really he excites me because it's what we want. He's an athlete that can really run, and I think he'll eventually, get up to be a 275, 280-pound, 290-pound center for us. And our third guy, Nick Rowland. Nick, tough, hard-nosed, physical kid. It's really, when you see him, you're like, wow, that kid's in high school. He's put together. He's a dedicated weight room kid. He's a physical, tough, at the point of attack kid. I think he's got a body that will give him a chance to really compete here early. And I think you always have to have strength in your offensive line, and we'll continue every year to take 2 or 3 kids in that group. And we're trying to get in a cycle where it's 2 or 3 kids every year. You kind of get lost like we did this past year. We had 6 kids in one class. And then when Hamani left to go on his mission, we lost 7 scholarship linemen, last year, and that was part of our struggles early, is that we didn't have that, and we're trying to even out the numbers in the O-line where it's 2 to 3 kids each year, and then hopefully you don't have to play those kids before they're ready, but if you can redshirt them, because we have our starting line coming back from next year, we get an opportunity to kind of develop those kids, and when the Jordan Holmeses and the both Franz and the C.E. Kyers graduate, the Nick Rowlands and the Ronas Grassus and the Ryan Clantons are ready there to step in, along with the kids we took last year. So.